started to see which one can be the most retarded. Tinfoil haters, it's time to start the show. Tinfoil haters, it's time to start the show. Tinfoil haters, don't tell them what to say. Tinfoil haters are here to save the day. And Sammy are about to get started to see which one can be the most retarded. Tinfoil haters, it's time to start the show. Tinfoil haters, it's time to start the show.
Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Tinfoil Haters. How are all you vital idols doing for the very first time ever? One of these without Sammy. It's sad. One of these without Sammy. But Sammy is guesting on another show, Iron Oxide show, and it's the very first time he's ever been on there. I was like, you know what? No, it's all right, buddy. I got this. I know you want to be on his show. It's great to be on his show. Iron Oxide is a good dude. So, yes. But I didn't want to cancel the show. I didn't. I also didn't want to just do like one of the traditional episodes where we break down a mystery, a conspiracy theory, something supernatural, and then see if it's debunkable or if we believe in it or whatnot. Just didn't feel right to do that without him. So I was like, what can we do? Also, I may or may not have had an incredibly busy day and didn't actually have time to put together a show, even if I wanted to. But that's not the point. So I was like, you know what? You guys had such a blast last time. We just reacted to scary videos. Well, scary videos. I thought, let's just do that again. We got about an hour for Nadia's stream, of which, I'm going to be a part of, where we discuss weapons. So let's just kick back and we'll go over some more slapped ham, because this is my favorite channel to do this with. For one, an incredibly big channel. For another, I have a lot of videos. And for a third, I haven't watched them yet. But they pretend everything is real, even when very obviously certain things aren't real. And I love the ones that pretend everything is real. They make it so much more fun to be like, oh, okay, come on now. Are you retarded? But before any of that, let's see what we got here. We got Luminous Anonymous saying, me, yowdy, y'all, how you doing, LMA? Bio T-Wolf is in the house. Dex, our best mod in the whole damn land. Philip Morgan is here. You love to see it. Truly appreciate you, Philip Morgan. St. Hugo is the first clippy of the night. Schizosaurus is in the house. How you doing, Schizosaurus? Appreciate you for being here. Let's see. Is there anybody else we got to say hi to? Jake fucking Martin. It's been a minute, Monday. It's been a minute. It's good to see you again. Truly appreciate you. Let's see. What else we got? Yes, Sammy is in fact a slut. Not for missing the show or anything. Just because, he's kind of a slut. Jake Martin with a 20 banger. Appreciate the fuck out of you for not canceling Leon. Tinfoil Haters is tits. Again, man, I would not want to do that to you guys. I already failed to get a video out today because after working on one for 2 hours last night. Before we get into TFH, let me tell y'all. So I did my show yesterday, then did Nick's show, and then did the behind the scenes from Moxie's show as I always do. And at this point, it's about midnight. So I spent the next nearly 2 hours making a video, only to find out afterwards, after all is said and done, the audio was all fucked up and jacked to hell. I was like, I can't put this out. I'm also not going to spend another 2 hours remaking it. It's already 2 a.m. So I said, fuck it for a video today. I was pissed off. I want to work. But that's enough about me. Point is, thank you so much, Jake. You didn't need to. You did. It means the absolute wild to me. Let's get you your clip. If I can find it here. Here it is.
Chip, you know what? You just made the list. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Truly appreciate you. True as like words in the house. Obi Dean is here. How you doing, Obi Dean? Alrighty, guys. It is over 9,000, and it is time that we go ahead and react to these videos. So, yeah, they actually put one out just 6 hours ago. So that's pretty convenient for us. Why is the screen so zoomed out? Here we go. Here we go. The creepy footage flooding your friend's feed. Let's see what we can debunk. What's real? Is any of this real? What is spooky,
How you doing? I'm
creepy, kooky, altogether ooky? Hopefully y'all have been watching Wednesday. I haven't yet. Let's see what we got here.
Helen, and this is Slapped Ham. We've got some seriously spooky video clips for you today, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
Out the gate, I'm gonna say, ones with little kids reacting to shit as if it's there. Always, they're like animal ones. I'm more inclined to believe it, because you can't train little kids. I mean, like you can, but A, it's difficult, and B, I'd rather believe in ghosts than believe there are parents that exploit their children for YouTube. I know they do, in fact, exist, but I don't like acknowledging it or even, or thinking about it. So, point is, yes, ones like these, I'm already more inclined to believe. Let's find out. How's the audio? You guys hearing it fine?
Recently, a mother named Trinity Johnson shared some unsettling home video footage that's left viewers questioning what exactly her young daughter was interacting with.
And I pray so much, it can't.
Oh, okay. This kid's 1 year old. Looks a little big for one, but then again, the point is, yeah, if this is a 1 year old, then yeah, no, I definitely think that it's not like they're that easily trainable. I mean, how often do we bitch about child actors?
Bad spirit in here. So I pray so much over this house.
In the clip captured by Trinity's mum, the toddler is seen staring intently into an empty space, clearly amused and giggling at something no one else can see.
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness.
Even stranger, the child appears to track this invisible presence with her eyes and eventually says stop, as if a hidden playmate had been tickling her.
See, like, I definitely believe in aspects like this. This is nice. This is one of those positive ones. This is not like clearly, if there is an entity here, the kid is enjoying it and it's not, scaring the child. That being said, little kids, especially when they says what, a year old, have active imaginations. I'm not seeing enough to be convinced of a ghost yet. The only thing that would make this creepier is the dying smoke sector. Damn.
Stop.
Johnson shared the footage with the caption, "My mom recorded this video. What do you think I saw? I swear babies can see what we can't. My daughter spent a full minute playing with something and even said stop like it tickled her." The video quickly went viral, sparking intense speculation online. Many viewers believe that young children are more attuned to the paranormal world, able to perceive spirits and entities that adults cannot. For them,
So I do believe this. I do believe that children, the younger they are, the more susceptible they are, the more they believe, the more they can see. Like, not even believe, because it's not a matter of belief, especially ones this young that don't know what belief is yet. But the more they're susceptible to. In fact, I've heard like rumors and there's like cultural things where like you don't show babies mirrors because obviously mirrors. I say obviously, it's not really obvious, but like they say that mirrors are a portal. Not only is it a reflection of your soul, but like they're also like portals to the other side, and babies can like don't see their reflection because their eyes haven't attuned to it properly. It's not like newborns, infants, things like that, and so they just see right through the other side. And like I won't lie, that idea terrifies me. That yeah, or take their picture. That's another one. Yeah, take their picture. So yeah, I've never. I don't show babies mirrors. I say that as if I'm around fucking babies all the time. Sammy, 3-Beat, what up, 5-Banger? What are you doing? You're supposed to be on another show. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, I promised Jake I'll break down 7 Samurai with him, but I love y'all. I'll be back next week. Don't be sorry at all. As awesome for you. Hopefully you guys getting views. Hopefully you get subs. Hopefully your presence is warranted. And most importantly, hopefully you stay awake on their stream. Sammy, this is for you.
Name one word that starts with G pronounced like J. Gentrification. Shoot, should have thought of that. I was just in San Francisco.
Anyway, thank you very much, Sammy. All right, let's keep going.
This footage is compelling evidence of a toddler genuinely interacting with an invisible, possibly supernatural presence.
Who's playing with my baby?
See, I mean, there's a dad joke to be made here, but that on this show, that is beneath me.
Came across something that was really cool, and I feel like it sets this.
Wow. One black right to another. There's a lot of paranormal activity going around Harlem this week. But either way, that first video, it's possible there wasn't enough to persuade me that it wasn't just a child, especially that young, having an overactive imagination and just playing and having fun. But also there wasn't anything in the video to be like, oh no, obviously fake. So yeah, that one could go either way. I don't really have strong feelings about it, but if it is real, then I'm glad that whatever entity it was clearly seemed to be one that was benevolent. I believe as a kid I always seen this. I believe as a kid I always seen this one man and girl that no one else seen. That's wild. That's weird. I don't have that sort of perception, man. Some people claim to have it. I really don't. I like to consider myself an open-minded skeptic.
House apart.
Recently, TikTok user Paranormal Vibes shared an eerie video that's quickly leaving viewers thoroughly unsettled. The footage follows a homeowner named Eli who's renovating his newly acquired home.
The reason why I'm just not founding this crawl space is because of this drywall.
Eli investigates and discovers a hidden crawl space tucked away inside the walls of his home.
That's not.
I've always wanted something like this, dude. Always wanted something like this. Like to have those moments, like you hear these stories, people get a house and they do renovations, and behind a wall that's been boarded up, turns out there's like a secret stairway that goes up to a hidden room or whatnot. Like, I think a discovery like this would be so fucking cool, even if there's nothing supernatural about it. This is just one of those like dreams.
The cool thing about it. And I want y'all to check this out.
That's when he begins to.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know how much you know about your people, but they tend to die first in horror films. I wouldn't be doing this if I were you.
Hear footsteps somewhere inside the house, even though he is home alone.
Found this extra space right here. You have a vent right there. I think I just heard some footsteps.
As Eli continues to film and search the area, something truly chilling happens.
So I didn't hear the footsteps, and by the same, also he's just now entering this crawl space, which has supposedly been sealed up, like since he got the house. It could just be the house settling, but we'll see.
This can't be a squatter.
I'm glad that he jumped to a logical conclusion like a squatter or something.
An unsettling childlike giggle breaks the silence. Eli visibly panics, looking around frantically for the source of the sound. Just as he tries to calm himself, the crawl space door slowly swings open, completely on its own. The footage abruptly ends there, leaving viewers disturbed and desperate for answers.
I mean, man, This was too good to be true. I'll be real. I want this to be real. I do. I want this one to be real. But it's too good to be true. So, like, you find this hidden crawl space. You explore it. While you're exploring it, you hear footsteps above. There's no one at home. You go, you're looking around, you hear giggling, hear whispering, and you see that door slowly open. He never actually went in any of the rooms. So, like, it could have been someone off camera. Easily, you could have that, pulled open with string. Something like that. I mean, it's well acted, but nah, this is too good to be true. The way it abruptly ends, I wish, but sorry, guys, I'm not buying it. Should be fake. Don't now. I love exploring places alone. To be fair, I've done a lot of shit like this. I like camping by myself. I love exploring places alone. Especially because it's a whole lot easier to keep your quote unquote story straight if you end up getting caught and getting arrested. If you don't have another idiot friend there to fuck you up. So yeah, 100% a hoax. Yeah, I think so as well. There's no way this one's real, but yeah, it could be fake. Yeah. I figured that's what you meant. One time, me and a girlfriend used a Ouija board in the house. I was staying there, already had some activity. The whole house became cold. I could see breath, saw peripheral movement. Fuck every bit of that. Ouija boards is evil, son. Ouija boards is evil. That being said, I broke one out at the what's the place? The Crescent Hotel. Crescent Hotel is supposedly one of the most haunted hotels, most haunted just places in America. Stayed there a few years ago. Broke out the Ouija board. Nothing happened except the girl that I was dating at the time. Her and I got into a huge fight. That's it. That's the only thing that happened. So, but yeah, beyond that, still don't trust them. Don't rot with them Ouija boards. But yeah, I think we can pretty much say this one's fake, but a good one. Definitely a good one.
Commenters quickly began speculating online. Many believe the crawl space is haunted, possibly occupied by a ghostly presence or lingering residual energy from past inhabitants. So what exactly did Eli discover in his home's hidden crawl space? Is this authentic footage of genuine paranormal activity or simply a clever hoax? As always, I'll leave that one up to you. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
Yeah, I mean, the lack of lights or anything, nah. I don't know what this means. I'm afraid to ask.
Several weeks ago, content creator Khalil.
Oh, excellent. Another fake UFO video. I don't believe any of these. Bro, if there's a UFO video on YouTube, I don't believe it, plain and simple. Government been lying about ETs for fucking 70, 80, 90 years, maybe longer. Ain't no reason they gonna let some fool with a fucking flip phone get some shit on YouTube they ain't aware of. Even if it was real, this shit getting scrubbed in minutes, yo. I already out the gate don't believe this one, but let's see.
Underwood, who goes by the username Real Kalilu, shared some astonishing footage that's reignited the popular phenomenon of flying humanoid sightings.
Fat roller, I do want to believe, absolutely.
Like a. Let me see it. Dude, it looks like a dude in a suit. It looks like Iron Man.
Originally captured on August 9th, 2015 in California's majestic Sequoia National Park, the footage shows a tiny shape silently floating high above the landscape.
I don't know what this is, but it's fake. That's, again, nothing in this is particularly convincing. I don't know what this is, but it's absolutely fake. Got my bit. Hey, nice. At least you got him back. That's something. That's definitely something. A lot of crawl spaces that ventilation fans could easily reverse the fan, causing the air pressure to open the door. There you go. Yeah, see? Easy shit like that. NASA's so cheap these days, drop their lights from space. Goddamn. Yeah, no, this is fake as fuck.
The super people, Maldakians.
I don't know nothing about no Maldakians.
Witnesses on the scene quickly pointed a telescopic camera lens.
Yeah, let me rephrase when I say fake. I don't think the person who took the video is faking it. They sound pretty genuine, and this looks like just regular ass cell phone footage. But whatever is in the video isn't an ET or nothing like that. I should put it that way. Whatever's in the video is not an alien or whatnot. It's technically a UFO to these people because it is unidentified. But yeah, no, whatever this is, it ain't an ET.
Toward the
St. Mars
mysterious
attack.
figure, capturing a clearer view that revealed an unmistakably humanoid silhouette gliding effortlessly through the sky.
You're right. Okay.
now is good.
Yeah, perfect. Center.
That's all
It's
mysteries
long,
creepy because
it's
they've
whitish.
mastered the art of
or does it look
creepy
weird?
music.
It looks weird. It's weird. You're
It's
high. You're high.
different.
You're
Am I
high.
Crystal?
You're crystal. You're absolutely crystal.
The footage continues with eyewitnesses clearly baffled by the sight.
It's just like an astronaut in a spacesuit. I swear to God,
Astronaut
like
in a spacesuit.
like the Michelin Man.
What?
I'm not freaking kidding.
Yeah,
That's
Michelin
what it
Man.
looks
I was thinking like
Flying
Space
humanoid
Marshmallow Man,
sightings like
Michelin
this
Man.
one
Yeah, I
are a
think that's
popular
true.
subgenre within UFO and paranormal lore. Many viewers immediately speculated about what this figure could be, with theories ranging widely. Some commenters believed it to be extraterrestrial in nature, while others claimed it might be an angel or even a flying witch.
I'll believe it's an angel for a moment.
person?
You
Yeah,
ever
arms
you
are
ever read the
moving,
scriptures
dude.
of biblically,
That's weird, man.
accurate angels?
Skeptics were quick
Fuck
to offer
that.
more mundane explanations,
That is
suggesting it
geometry
could
come
simply
to
be a
life.
stray balloon, drone, or even a paraglider viewed from a peculiar angle.
Heck no, it's not a cross. What is that?
Now, see, I get what you're saying. You know, photos are always blurry, shaking, terrible, keeping frame. That being said, even with like super nice phones and whatnot, untrained people who are just like recording shit on the fly, like take a look at concert footage, right? Let's say you're front row at a concert, and you take footage of the show you're seeing. It's the exact same. It's blurry because they're trying to zoom in when phone cameras aren't that great. You know, there's all the movement and stuff. Holding your arm like nice and steady is nearly impossible. So yeah, that one doesn't. They're always blurry, but I think that's just because humans are bad at this unless they're trained for it. Do you think Stanley Hotel is haunted? I don't know. I want to visit it. I really want to visit the Stanley Hotel. Man, that would be awesome to do a TFH live from the Stanley Hotel. That would be the fucking dream. But I don't know. I've never been there. I know all the stories and whatnot. I'd like to check it out for myself. Footage by Michael J. Fox. So the video from a diner in Alabama. It's on Anomaly in the Sky and saying Jesus on us. I did not. That's interesting. Where's the video from? Maybe he'll say. I'm not sure. No. He said it was from 2015 in Sequoia Forest in California. Well, you don't want to see a clump of eyeballs with wings? Dude, for real, though. Like, biblically accurate angels are terrifying. Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, it looks like something inserted on top of the video. It does. It looks like it's poorly blended. Agreed. Oh, yeah. I do believe the Paris catacombs are haunted, for sure. My roommate, Cookies, he's been to Paris. Has he been to the catacombs? What's that? I'll yell up for him and ask him, because he's been to Paris, but I don't know if he went to the catacombs. I'll ask him. I know if he did go, he was on a tour, so like he wouldn't have been able to explore. Yeah, Cookies, come in. Grab Cookies, please. Thank you.
Despite the range of theories, no definitive explanation has emerged, leaving this flying
Excellent
humanoid
question.
footage as one of those enduring
Excellent
mysteries that continues to puzzle and intrigue.
Dude, it looks like a dude in a suit. It looks like Iron Man.
Recently, the popular
I mean, a woman seemingly possessed by a demon ate burning incense sticks in Bali. What's really going on here? I don't know, man. This could be a drunk bitch. Yo, Cookies, did you go to the catacombs? I don't remember. I know you went to Paris. Did you actually go to? You did? It was like a guided tour. You didn't explore. Okay, yeah. That's yeah. The chat was asking about the catacombs, so I was like, I'm pretty sure Cookies has gone there. All right. Well, you want to come say hi real quick? Go for it, because they're asking about you. Real quick, yeah, Cookies will tell you about the catacombs real quick, because he went when you were, what, 14 or so? 15?
I was like 15. What up, chat? Yeah, catacombs were pretty fucking cool. It was exactly like you see on TV. Only thing is, everyone wants to hold your hand.
Wait, what?
Like, they fucking, like, guide you. They have one.
I thought you
person
meant
behind
other people on the tour. You mean
Well,
that
everyone else was a bitch about it, too, but no, but it was pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. Right on. Well, yeah, thank you for that. Catacombs came up, so appreciate you, Cookies. Cameo by Cookies, everybody. All right. What was it? She could be extremely drunk or high. Oh yeah, for sure. Drugs probably involved. Oh, dude, I could save her. I could absolutely save her. Hundo. Second day of new school year. Hey, what up, Miss Lunatic? Appreciate you. How you doing? Hopefully you mean college and that you're not underage. Because I don't allow under 18s in my streams. No offense. But yeah, so hopefully you mean college, and if so, best of luck to you. Yeah, cookies. Yeah, cookies is the man. Appreciate and love cookies. Oh, you're a teacher. Your students are not. I feel dumb now. I feel dumb. Thank you, Miss Lunatic. Appreciate you. If you fail, I got second try. Fair enough. Yeah, teacher Leon. I get it now, guys. I get it now. I'm. Shut up. Let's keep going with the fucking video.
Her Instagram account Scary Encounter shared a chilling clip from Bali that's left viewers genuinely shocked and disturbed. Moments later, she does something
Bro, get this broad a Snickers. God damn.
truly shocking. The caption accompanying the video questions whether the woman is genuinely possessed.
So yeah, that's my thought. So far, I don't believe that's a possession. I think she's high as fuck. Yeah, I think she is to the moon, son. I've been to Dyatlov Pass place was I have no idea what that is, but sounds cool. Sounds cool.
By a demon or spirit, or if this is possibly part of some mysterious ritual.
No, I'll take Coke. I've done Coke. I think Coke.
Such trance-like behavior is often interpreted as a sign of possession by demons or jinn in many cultures. The absence of further context in the clip has sparked widespread speculation among commenters, some believing this might indeed be evidence of paranormal activity. Others suggest it could simply be part of a cultural or religious ceremony, or even a carefully staged publicity stunt. As always, I'll leave it up to you to decide. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
Super DMT. I would do super DMT. Fire trick is nice though. It has a cool fire trick.
Instagram user.
Yeah, so far the most believable one has been that first one with the little black girl. That one, there's a chance that one's real, but so far that's the only one I'm buying.
The Sosam Officiel recently uploaded an eerie clip that's leaving viewers completely baffled. The video, shot at night time, shows a small group of men performing some kind of street entertainment or magic trick. However, as one man pulls his hand away, something genuinely bizarre occurs.
Wait, I didn't see it. What happened?
The shadow doesn't follow suit.
Oh, what's the shadow?
The footage abruptly ends, leaving viewers stunned and puzzled. So what exactly happened in this mysterious street performance? Was this an incredibly clever magic trick or evidence of something truly paranormal?
All right, that one's interesting. That one's interesting. I'll be real. If this one is fake, I don't know how it's done. Like, I definitely don't know how this one's done. The way that everyone freaks out and scatters, like, yeah, Shadow wanted to play too. Yeah, again, slide ham is dubious. That's why I think they're perfect for this sort of show, because like every now and again you get a good one in there that like either could be real or even if it is fake, it's like, damn, how'd they do it? But yeah, that I don't know many other channels that do stuff like this with someone whose voice that I can actually tolerate, because so much of these like real ghosts caught on camera style videos, they've got fucking terrible voices, dude. Terrible voices. Shadow is someone else's arm. Yeah, that's possible. Yep, DMT is good for the pineal gland. It's good. It's good for the pineal gland. I don't know why I said part of, because I was thinking she said there was another chat that said part of the arm. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, what about the shadow being from somebody else? Yeah, that's definitely entirely that very well could be the case. Could be someone else's arm or a fake arm. Yeah, I'm definitely not sure I did this one. That could be how. So props to them for this one being like legit convincing.
All right, come on, Lena.
Sticking with parlor tricks, Instagram user Kimberkiss Cosmic Queen has shared a nostalgic yet genuinely astonishing video that has everyone reminiscing about classic childhood games.
Here, on his legs. No, right here, Lena. On his thighs. Just
I don't think that one was video editing. I'll be real. I don't think that video was edited. Usually you can catch, like breaks in the frame rate. A lot of these people aren't professionals. The compositing looks bad. I mean that looked like raw footage. If that wasn't raw footage, they got a really, really good editor for such a simple fucking video. So yeah, I don't think that video was edited, but I do. I mean, there's obviously got to be some sort of trick to it. But yeah, no, it was an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one. Yeah, I'd love to try ayahuasca. I've never tried ayahuasca, but I'd love to. Thanks for sharing the links, Jake. Good mod stuff.
2 fingers. You're gonna try to lift them. Ready?
Initially, the group attempts to lift him, only to fail spectacularly as he proves far too heavy to raise even a few inches.
All right. Now.
Determined to try again, the group performs a ritual. Each person places their hands above one another, concentrating their collective energy and intention.
No time.
What sort of gay shit is this? Like, transferring energy? Bro, this ain't fucking Dragon Ball. They aren't trying to fight Broly. The fuck is this?
Yes, I do. Hold on, stop. Hold it here. No, stop. Hold it here. Let it take.
When they make their second attempt, something remarkable happens.
Let go. Ben, Lena, me. All right, go under his legs, Lena. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The group effortlessly lifts the man high above their heads, much to every.
Nah, ain't nothing real. You know how easy it is just to fake like you can't lift something? Yeah, I call bullshit on this as well. BioT, I call bullshit. Channel your inner tofu. Good Resident Evil reference. Yo, Jamma, how you doing, you beautiful bastard? Appreciate you. Friendship is power. Yeah, this one's fake as fuck.
Everyone's astonishment, including the man himself.
What
All
up,
right,
Warner?
go under his legs, Lena. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The trick showcased here is a popular childhood game known as light as a feather, stiff as a board. Often played at sleepovers or gatherings, the game relies heavily on group synchronization, even weight distribution.
Wait, often played at sleepovers? I'm real. I never did shit like this. Absolutely never done shit like this in the sleepovers I was a part of. I've never heard of this shit.
And collective coordination. When participants simultaneously lift at precisely the same moment, the weight of the person is evenly distributed, making it feel remarkably effortless. From a physics standpoint, this perfectly timed lift creates the illusion of reduced weight, allowing
Okay,
even
that
heavy
makes
individuals to be lifted
That
with
makes
surprising ease. While initially this video appears genuinely supernatural, there's actually a scientific and rational explanation behind it.
I didn't
Did
think
you
this
ever
thing
try
was
this
supernatural at
childhood
all.
trick, or do you think there could be something more
Yeah, same,
mysterious
Pelosi.
at play here? Let me know down in the comments.
Go under his legs, Lena. Ready? 1,
What up,
2,
Red
3.
Instagram user Jesus the Living Son reposted a weird clip that's quickly making waves online, sparking intense speculation about telekinesis and superhuman abilities. In this strange footage filmed at a small-town beauty pageant, contestants are seen casually walking the catwalk, everything seemingly normal.
No, there's nothing normal about child beauty pageants, even if it is small town and looks like an event and gathering. That shit's so weird, bro. So weird.
That is until one young girl steps forward. Remarkably, at the very instant she lifts and waves her hands, the entire stand collapses backwards, sending the spectators tumbling off their seats in shock.
I mean, again, very easy to script, interestingly timed, well coordinated. But yeah, no, I don't see anything supernatural about this. Coincidental or very well choreographed fake, but yeah, definitely nothing supernatural there. Yeah, dude, it's weird. Agreed. Deltoids are tricked. See arms falling to the floor feeling. I don't know what that is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just a shitty bench. Totally agree. Just a shitty bench. Could collapse easy. I mean, it's pretty fucking funny that the moment she did this is when it dropped. Like, again, this could just be a really interesting what was the coincidence? Which those do happen.
Viewers quickly noted how deliberate the girl's movement seems, with the timing perfectly coinciding with the collapse, raising immediate questions about whether she somehow caused the incident through telekinesis or another mysterious power. While skeptics are quick to dismiss it as nothing more than an extraordinary coincidence, many others are
Oh, let me
left
check that.
genuinely questioning the possibility of superhuman abilities caught on camera.
Oh yeah, I do like this guy's videos.
Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a
Yeah,
look at a
we'll do that one
remarkable
next, Jake. We'll
Ouija
do that
board
one next.
experience from Goldie Hawn. But before we do, remember to hit like and leave some comments below. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel.
There was this Ouija board, the old kids' Ouija board thing. I see we gotta throw this thing out. Let's get rid of it, burn it.
A resurfaced clip from a 1987 episode of The Oprah Winfrey Show has sent
Man,
chills
Goldie
down
Hawn was so
viewers'
pretty.
spines once
I don't
again,
even know if she's still
featuring
alive, but she
actress
was so
Goldie
pretty.
Hawn recalling a bizarre encounter with a Ouija board.
Now I'm inside, I'm like screaming. They don't know what's happening here because they can't see the board.
It all began one night in the mid-1980s when Hawn was relaxing at home with her partner, actor Kurt Russell, enjoying a few glasses of wine. As the evening wore on, the couple noticed their children's old Ouija board sitting unused and decided, half-jokingly, to give it one last try before tossing it out.
There was this Ouija board, the old kids' Ouija board thing.
I don't know what it is, but I love the idea of Kurt Russell using a Ouija board. That shit sounds cool as fuck.
Why don't we try it?
Despite Russell being a skeptic, he agreed to participate, and together with their nanny and friend, they began a Ouija board session. Blindfolded and unable to see the board, Russell and the nanny moved the planchette while Hawn carefully recorded the letters. Hawn opened with a question.
I said, who is with us now?
Agreed.
Said,
I
"New
love
baby
Death Becomes Her.
Russell." No. And I just told him, I get the chills just thinking about it.
Shockingly, the planchette spelled out, clearly and chillingly, "New baby Russell."
I said, who is with us now? Said, new baby Russell. No. And I just told him, I get the chills just thinking about it.
At this point, Hawn had 2 children, Oliver and Kate Hudson, from a previous relationship and was not yet pregnant with her 3rd child. Intrigued and slightly frightened, Hawn continued asking questions, receiving direct, eerie responses.
And I said, yes. I said, do you know what you want to be?
I've heard that LMA. I've heard that like that was supposedly Walt Disney's last words. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah. Ouija boards are legit. They do work. You can use, as Simon Says, too. Like the toy where you hit the buttons. I don't know how that one would work. But yeah, I do believe in Ouija boards.
It spelled out happy. I said, who is willing you in?
The entity claimed it wanted to be happy and even named Oliver, her young son, as the one willing it into their lives.
I mean, no, it's not O, maybe L. It was OLIVER.
As if on cue, Oliver awoke suddenly from a nightmare and rushed downstairs, clearly shaken.
With that, Oliver woke up. Comes running downstairs.
Interesting.
It's
All right.
2 in the morning. Mom, he said, I'm scared. He woke up. He had someone
Well,
reaching out to his...
so Ouija boards, the weirdest thing. Like, why the fuck would you give your kids a board to talk to dead people? I mean, they're an old toy. That's the way I think about it. I mean, fuck, you could buy. I bought one at Toys R Us, like back when I was 13 or 15 or something like that. Like, I think a lot of people don't believe in Ouija boards. And it's not the boards themselves or anything particularly haunted or whatnot. I think it's more like you just need some sort of focal point to focus the energy and stuff like that into. So you could draw your own and it would work. Like I don't think it's the board itself. So yeah, it's more just the collective energy that you're putting into a singular spot. Because even when you think about something, you're exerting a force on it. Like it's a very weak force because there's no physicality to it, but it is a force nonetheless. So, oh yeah, the core concept is a weird thing. But by the same token, for folks that are non-believers or skeptics, like, it just seems like a bit of fun.
Sleeping nightmare. I put him back up to bed, came back to the board. Suddenly
I didn't know this
said,
from a Walmart.
do you know that you are coming to me? Yes. Bye, mommy. Off the board.
Incredibly, months later, the board's prediction became reality. On July 10th, 1986, Goldie Hawn gave birth to her son, Wyatt Russell. The emotional connection between Oliver and Wyatt, as described by Hawn, only reinforced the mysterious accuracy of the Ouija
That is
board's
an interesting
prediction.
story.
Since
I would love
resurfacing
for that to
online,
be
the
true.
story has captured
That seems like-
imaginations
that's a
and sparked
very
debate
rare
among
good
paranormal
Ouija board
enthusiasts.
story.
Many consider this account compelling evidence of communication from
Yeah, they were around in
beyond,
the 1800s.
suggesting that
I
Ouija
remember
boards can
even Tesla
genuinely
used
tap into the spirit world and foretell future events. So what really happened during Goldie Hawn's eerie
exactly,
Ouija board
Elaine.
encounter? Did she genuinely communicate with an unseen presence? Or could this have been a remarkable coincidence? As always, I'll leave it up to you to decide.
Well, that was good. I liked that video. It was one of again. I should say I like the video. I like that ending segment. Yeah, all in all, I didn't believe particularly any of those. That first one is the one that has the most likelihood of being legit, but even then, there's easy explanations. Yeah, Oprah definitely a demon. That's what drinking baby blood will do to you. Getting adrenochrome. All right, let's do this one that Jake sent to us. This will probably be the last one we do for the night, and then we'll hop on over to Nadia's stream. Yeah, we don't usually go particularly long with these. Let's see, where is share screen? All right, scary compilation video 105. Let's go.
In the following video, a man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this.
It says, last night at my grandma's house, she has dementia. This scared me so bad. Keep watching, it gets worse. Well, we can already rest assured there's nothing supernatural about it. It's just grandmother with dementia, but that's sad.
Now, it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there. But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain. While taking this video, this is captured. Take a look.
I mean, he's watching Clone Wars. That's scary enough. Dude watching Dave Filoni. That's the real scary shit here. Yeah, bro literally just says she has dementia and is questioning her behavior. Yeah, exactly. Like, also, if you're familiar with this behavior because dementia, why would you be recording it? Like, why would you be recording it? It's, yeah, exactly. Poor woman sundowning. Yeah, I already don't believe this. It's honestly, it looks like exploitation, man. Okay, my opinion might be changing. My opinion might be changing. Like, I've told you guys this in other videos. Ones that got animals in them and animals reacting to shit, I start getting real gullible. I start believing that shit. Yeah, I get the same vibe. But you know what? That's why videos like this are a nice, easy way to handle it, you know? But yeah, Sammy's doing A-okay. Cindy and I were talking last night, or the night before. We hung out the night before, actually. She's doing better. Things will be back to normal soon, crew. Yeah, animals definitely make shit like this a whole lot more believable. fuck? What is that? Oh, it's the Roomba. Okay. Goddamn bad phone quality.
Freaking me out. What is it?
Apparently,
fuck?
something that was on top of the fridge had fallen.
All right, that one got me. It was the sound, but that one got me. I did jump because I wasn't expecting that. I was like over here. I was reading the fucking chat. I was like, doggy hates Roomba. That's cute. Then there was that noise. Fuck, that one got me. All right. Well, can't win them all.
Over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
All right. So this is in response to last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. See how?
All right. This one's definitely been okay. My opinion might be changed on this one. I was sitting there like, nah, this isn't real. He's exploiting his grandma. She's got dementia. She's got Alzheimer's. But if the dog was growling and shit beforehand, maybe that's what inspired him to take his phone out. The angel being knocked down. Like the Roombas, obviously Roombas are Roombas, but like it looked like it was just coming straight at them. As far as it taking him until next morning to check on the object, maybe. I mean, my hope is that after that happened, his immediate thing was, let's go help grandma. Like that's hopefully what was the reasoning. Yeah, I'm not. It was a raccoon. I'm not sure. This one's definitely interesting.
Far back they are. Genuinely.
If the mini statue was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like, he's kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything. Even when it gets to the edge, it does that.
Now looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something. Now this is where things start to get pretty creepy, because ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneased by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
So I was watching my show, and after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights on. But I was watching my show, and
fuck, dude. Animals staring is I believe that shit.
There's no Roomba in sight to explain the dog's behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records, this happens. Watch.
Whoa. I don't see anything. Oh, the Roomba.
Whoa.
Fucking Roomba. A stone to the bone, freaking the fuck out. Yeah, not only that, but also just when you're afraid, your mind plays tricks on you as well. So even if it's not real, you're going to see something if you believe in it. That being said, man, yeah, I believe in this one. I do. The dogs sell it for me. If the dogs weren't there, I would chalk this up to being a nothing burger. But like the dogs sell this one. I believe this one. I do. This is the thing to assert dominance.
Yo.
That's a little strange. The Roombas normally act like that? The Roombas usually follow you? I don't know. I never really had a Roomba.
Oh, that's cool.
Imagine the Roomba came out frowning. Fuck that. Like, okay, I get that it would follow you, maybe coincidentally a time or two, but it's matching every one of his movements. That's gotta be that. There's no way that's normal, right? Roombas don't operate like that.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room, the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked out, Nick stops recording and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out.
All right. I think I believe this one. I do. I think I believe this one. This is interesting as hell. Spoilers. What if it laughed? Oh, dude, fuck that. But also, that'd be awesome. Jake says, "Oh, fuck right off." Yeah, later, Grandma. It's been real. I mean, do they make AI Roombas? I don't know.
Things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And second, it didn't pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge. Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that, but here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
All right, color me intrigued. I'm inclined to believe this one is more true than false. Well played. Well played. They have a system that maps a room and then sets the complete coverage if it's of its floor boundaries. I get that, but for it to 100% follow him at every turn, like, I don't know. That one's interesting.
Now, the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her daughter's life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never
That is
have after
creepy
multiple
in
failed
and of itself.
pregnancies. To Gabby, the mother, Regina was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a baby to footage of Regina's first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select few have left many viewers baffled. It all started with the series of videos that Gabby took when Regina was a baby.
Dude, I don't know how you can do this with your kids, man. Like, just videos of them on the internet forever. People are watching them, and there ain't no way at least a few of them are fucking creeps. Like, again, this shit's just creepy in and of itself, not for any paranormal or supernatural reason. Just because this just seems dangerous, like for your kid.
During this time, she would often crawl to one hallway inside her house and just stare at it. Now, this wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would continue to do this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still to this day stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
From playing a game of tag by herself to blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not be the case, because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, pues, ahora sí me
If you're in the
asusté.
Discord, pop that in.
¿Qué
If I look
pasó?
into it. I don't know him by name.
Ay, Raichini. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó?
I mean, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, ones that have little kids whose minds aren't developed, I tend to believe more. Huh. This was interesting. I'm not sold on it being paranormal, but I'm definitely interested.
Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
Unlike before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out, and not a single video appears to show why that is. Or
Yeah,
at least,
exactly,
not to
Leonard,
Gabby's
agree.
knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Día número 19, intentando...
Man, I don't know how you let a kid be that fat. That doesn't seem healthy. That's true, Hugo. That's true. Wait, wait, it's coming out. I didn't see it. Yeah, all right, that's pretty interesting.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something terrifying. Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it.
This
After
kid should
reading
be
the comments,
deported.
Gabby
Damn.
checks the closet space and finds
Hell no.
nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although
Agreed.
she doesn't know, viewers have an idea. This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something that makes her extremely uneasy.
Yeah, this is gonna be another fun. Is this the Roomba special? Are we doing another? Why y'all motherfuckers be having Roombas? Are you so lazy you can't vacuum your own goddamn selves? You don't even got carpet. Just sweep and mop that bitch. Just sweep and mop the bitch. What are you doing? Why y'all motherfuckers getting Roombas? Yeah, I don't even care if AI takes your job, bro. But no, in all reality, this one's interesting. I'm getting some vibes from this one too.
Filming her daughter in the kitchen. This happens.
Cuando le encuentras un miedo a tu
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from
Well-
one side to the other before seemingly
It's not in the same space as her and her daughter, because you can tell it's the reflection of a TV behind her. It looks like it passes behind her. Yeah, no kidding, St. Hugo. No kidding. No, it's fine. No, that's A-okay, dude. Yeah, this, what's up about AI taking our gerbs? More time to play video. Fair enough, Crazy Fearless. Fair enough. This one is bunk. I mean, I don't know, man. Little kids, like I said, little kids see shit we don't. And this little kid, like, always being, like, pointing to the same spot. Ever since it was a baby, crawling in the same spot. Like, I feel like there's something there.
disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
Hey, that's true, Zach. That's very true.
On July 10th of 2025, a security camera inside a house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room.
I love security camera footage because this shit is, at least I would think, so much harder to fake, right? Like, obviously, you could set stuff up in advance. You could be off camera pulling strings and whatnot, but like, especially if it's your own home, but like CCTV camera footage, like in hospitals or on the streets or whatnot, that is my jam when it comes to these sorts of videos.
This camera only records whenever movement is detected. The thing is, though, no one is home. No one is around, or at least no person is. Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was. And so, upon receiving this notification, he ignores it. But unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same. This is what was caught.
I don't like that. Yeah, Zach. Yeah, dogs doing those things and whatnot. It makes, yeah, absolutely. We had motion camera lights in the country where I grew up. Like, deer would trip them all the time, shit like that. The fuck was that?
After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with this dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, as the owner believes something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course,
That's what it was. It was his collar coming off. I was wondering what he threw. Something pushed doggo, dude. Yeah. Yeah, this one looks pretty fucking real to me. Like, I mean, can y'all think of a way to explain this? How this would be done? Because again, maybe I'm just some dumb Midwestern kid that don't know shit, but I don't know how one would fake this. Huh.
It could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband, but this wouldn't make sense according to him because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, The owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly
my
had
thoughts
taken
exactly
place
what it
during
is.
this recording?
Jax, when you say you don't know about it, do you mean you don't know if it, like, you don't know how it could be done, or you don't know if you believe it? Like, yeah, like, if you could clarify what you mean there. Yeah, never seen something like that. Neither have I. This one's
Let me know your thoughts on this one. Now, this next video was submitted to me by Captain Scorpio,
Okay, you don't
who
have to
says
explain
that
it.
he
Go ahead.
found this on Instagram, but strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer there. Although its disappearance is pretty strange, the video itself is by far the strangest. In it, two women appear to be hiking on a secluded trail when they stumble across a metal hatch.
Watch there be nothing. Oh.
Although hesitant at first, they proceed to open up this hatch. After all, they know it's just a water cistern.
I mean, whatever's going to happen to these women, they probably deserve it on account of their women, and women make bad decisions. That's my initial thought going in.
And not something else they should be cautious about. But perhaps they should have, because it's what happens next that turns this video into the stuff of nightmares. This is what they caught.
Is that glass?
What?
It's plexiglass. I f***ing heard noises. Dude, f***ing do it. Ugh. Do you hear it echoing? We have to do it now. Holy
I don't get what's so. I mean, yeah, it's gonna echo.
Are you? This is insane. Oh, there's a flashlight in my backpack. Go get the flashlight.
I'll be real. I think that was just a camera flare, guys. I think that was.
Neither of them noticed it, but when looking down, a face can be seen. Despite being quite dark, someone or something appears. It's brief.
One sec, guys. All right, sorry about that. Cistern, cesspool. Yeah, I don't think this was real. Yeah, it's just some bacteria right there. Saw the movie Sinners. Oh, dude. Nah, the music is fantastic. A little bit of weight on her hind legs. You talking about the dog? Yeah, it's one heavily tattooed arm. Yeah, I don't think this one's real. Looks like he's moving with the camera, so probably just optical illusion. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I
But whatever had been there is caught on camera. Now the video cuts when one of them goes to get a flashlight. It's assumed that they didn't see anything afterwards because in a follow-up video, they never mentioned the face that was captured.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm Mackenzie. I think I'm the sacrifice. An old, water cistern. It's really...
It seems they had made this video just to revisit the hole, implying they didn't see it. With no further info and no available account, it seems likely that we'll never know what had been inside this hole. On a Friday night inside a retail store, an employee known as Don Rivas takes out his phone to record the following security footage. According to him, the person in this video was stealing merchandise, and he needed to keep an eye on him in case he kept stealing.
Again, here we are. We into some good, yeah, pareidolia. Exactly, that's exactly what it's called. Now we need some good shit. Like I said, I love CCT footage. Let's go.
But this isn't why he's recording. He's filming this because apparently there's something in this footage that's been freaking him out.
I know that.
Keep in mind that this incident took place in 2014, and it still scares him to this day. While carefully observing the thieving customer, he sees this.
Look right here. Right here. Look. Look, watch. What is that? What is that? It's just gone, bro.
What's what? Oh.
It's
Interesting.
there. And now it's not, bro. What is that? Bruh.
Good eye. I would not have caught that, man.
That?
I would not have caught that.
What is that? And then it's just gone.
Glitch in the Matrix. I mean, this one looks like it could be edited. This it wasn't in the
What is that?
CCTV footage, but maybe it was edited
What is
a little
that?
guy Twin Peaks. Leprechaun. I've never seen Twin Peaks.
What is that?
Now, there doesn't appear to be anything on this floor to explain what showed up, so whatever this was should not have been there. Even if this was just some merchandise he had set down on the floor,
I like that
it
explanation,
wouldn't explain
Moonfish.
how it came into view. His leg doesn't move at any point to reveal it. The only thing moving here is this. It remains unknown as to what appeared in this footage, but whatever this was continues to spook Don Rivas to this day.
I mean, if this dude was stealing, why is he having such a hard time taking a fucking coat off a coat rack? Like I use or a hanger. I use hangers literally every day. I know how this shit works. How does the dude not know how a hanger works? Yeah, it's up on the shelf, Kate up, but dude, for real. Yeah, no, I don't believe this one. I'll be real. I don't believe this one.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
better,
you can
jerk.
send them over to
That's true. Not all
scaryvideos444
thieves are
at
smart. Not all thieves can
gmail.com.
be as good at it as me.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
All right, that was a good video. I enjoyed that. I like that. I like that one a whole lot better than the first one. So everybody say thank you to Jake Martin for sending that in, because way better than the Slap Ham video. That being said, it's 8:15. Nadia's stream started. Let's go ahead and set up the raid for her, because I will be over there momentarily. We're going to be reviewing / deep dive discussing weapons, and it's definitely going to be an interesting film to talk about, especially for those of you that have seen it. So let's go ahead and set up the raid right now. Maybe where's Nadia on my list? There we go. Why does it say upcoming? Should already be live. All right, whatever. We're going to end the show. Everybody head on over to Nadia's stream. Put Vital Idol Raid in the comments. And yeah, those of you that donated, thank you so much. You didn't need to, but you did. It is truly appreciated anytime you guys do that. It makes my life a whole lot easier. What can I say? So yeah, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end it here. For those of you that were unable to donate, not a problem at all. I appreciate that you're here. And until the next time, it's all here in the Nerdosphere, and this has been Words of Paradise. See you tomorrow for the videos and streams, everybody. Lunch hour stream tomorrow, every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday.